Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things politics, especially about the 2023 presidential election held in Nigeria on February 25, 2023, and the result controversially announced on March 1st, 2023. And that result is being disputed right now at the Supreme Court after the first instance court, the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, dispense with it on Wednesday, September 6th, 2023. Now, while Nigerians are waiting for the Supreme Court, what it will say about the 10 points with which the petitioners want Tinubu's election to be nullified. Tinubu is the one running the country, and for good or for ill, that is what it is. However, the controversy over his eligibility is yet to go away, even as Nigerians wait for the Supreme Court to give a final verdict on his mandate. This is much so because Atiku Abubakar is in the United States. Atiku Abubakar, one of the petitioners against his election, who also was the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, is seeking for evidence to prove that Tinubu forged his certificate, which he submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission. Now, while that is on, a whole lot of things are happening from the side of the Chicago State University, where Tinubu claimed to have attended and whose certificate Tinubu tendered to the Independent National Electoral Commission as part of his academic qualifications. Okay? The truth of the matter is that you don't need to have a university degree to be a president of Nigeria. However, if you say you attended a university and you fill the position that you attended in your INEC form, the onus is on you to prove that it is authentic if challenged. Right now, you can see the media has been awash with the story that Chicago State University has cleared Tinubu that he was their student, that he attended the university and that he graduated in 1979. And you can see how the Nigerian media that has refused to talk about the fact that the FBI, the CIA, the State Department, and the IRS, they have all agreed to release dossier that holds thousands of documents on Tinubu. Nobody was published. They were not publishing it. The media in Nigeria blacked it out. But you can see how they are salivating with the reports that Chicago State University has declared that Tinubu is their student. And what is their source? Their source right now is a statement that was issued by the university to CBS television in America. So if you go on social media around there, especially Twitter, it's agog with that information. And the supporters of Tinubu are using it to taunt people right now. But the truth of the matter remains that there are unanswered questions by Chicago State University. Because Chicago State University that claimed that Tinubu attended their school and graduated, they have refused to make available his academic record to Atiku Abubakar, who has formally applied through the courts in America to have access to the academic details of Aswad Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They didn't release it, and Tinubu had joined them to stop that information from being revealed. So of what benefit is the university asserting that he was their student when the same university is not proud to release the results. And Tinubu himself is not proud to request for it to be released to Atiku Abubakar, his academic records. So of what use? So what is the basis of this celebratory mood by sections of Nigerian media who are publishing it? Because the question has not been answered on why the person that signed the certificate was not an employee of the university as at the time that that document was signed, whose name appeared there as the registrar. He was not an employee of the university. The university has also not answered a very pertinent question. The person that was admitted and who graduated, was he a male or female? Was he a male or female? Because that is what Atiku Abubakar wants to find out. That is the documentation that he wants to get. It's part of the documents he wants to get. So when they don't release this, it is unfair to Atiku Abubakar and those who are looking for the documents from the university to, it's unfair to them. Because if you are so sure that he was your student and he performed well and himself agreed that he's a good student, in fact, he said he's a brilliant student. I have never seen a brilliant student that is so warning in releasing his or her result. Because if there is nothing to hide about these documentations, why is it not being released to Atiku Abubakar? They have tried to say that Atiku Abubakar is just shopping for evidence. It's not so. Because if you are sure you are a brilliant student, you are on top of your class as you claim, make it available so that let Atiku Abubakar be now burdened by useless documents that will be of no use to him, but give it to him. But they have not. And they think that that is the end of the matter. And even the supporters of the president think that that is the end of the matter, that university having said so in a statement to CBS that the matter has been solved. It has not been solved. Because Atiku is alleging that the owner of that certificate is a female and not male. He's alleging that the certificate was forged. And to make matters worse, even for those who are celebrating, the university that said that Tinubu was their student has said that it will not swear under oath that that certificate that Tinubu submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission is valid. So I don't know why people think that the press statement issued by Chicago State University to CBS News in America is the silver bullet that has cleared all doubts. It has not done so. So these are the unanswered questions. If the university refused to release the result, it means there is something they are protecting. There's something they are hiding. Of course, the university itself is claiming the law, that there is it's citing the United States law, privacy law and all that they are not supposed to release the results of any student without authorization. Then Tinubu should authorize them to release it, since he was so sure that he was a brilliant student. Aside that, the legality, I think the Chicago State University has a moral authority to release the documents that Atiku Abubakar is looking for. Because if not, I don't think that Chicago State University is worth anybody going there to spend money to acquire education. Because they have just shown that there is really no value in a degree coming out from that university. And if you read the report that was published by CBS News in America on this matter, you will see where the University of Chicago itself was saying that they don't want to respond to the issue of the certificate of Tinubu, because they said the certificate, the diploma certificate, is ceremonial. Are they saying that what Tinubu has is a ceremonial paper, not the real paper? Because what they have, go and read that report. Go and read the report. Maybe I will put the link under this video. Go and read it. They said that they don't want to respond because the certificate that was issued was ceremonial. So when are they going to issue the authentic one? Please, after watching this, go and read the CBS report on this Tinubu certificate saga with Chicago State University. The CBS report, you see there where the Chicago State University is saying that why they don't want to bother about verifying that result is that it is a ceremonial, the paper itself, the certificate, the diploma certificate, which was issued, is ceremonial. What do they mean by that? Does it mean that the one they gave is just ordinary paper? You can just write anything and give. When you want the real thing, then you come and ask for it by the student. What does that mean? Because I'm at loss on what they mean by it's mere ceremonial. But meanwhile, they claim that they cannot swear under oath that certificate came from them, that they cannot verify it. Why are they stonewalling? That now casts aspersion on any certificate from that university. In fact, employers of labor should be careful of anybody bringing a certificate from that university. Because if they cannot guarantee or verify, authenticate a certificate from them that it is true, then what is it worth? But it is not, the matter is not yet over, because all eyes are now on Justice Gilbert, who is the presiding judge in the court in the Northern District of Illinois in Chicago, that will very soon look into this matter. So the world is waiting for the judge to do what needs to be done. That it is in the public interest that Atiku Abubakar be made to have access to academic record of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because it is important for him to be able to prove his case at the Supreme Court in Nigeria, and the time is running out. If America and its justice system really believe in democracy, really believe in rule of law, they should hasten it. They should make it available. After all, what has Tinubu got to lose? He's a brilliant student. So the record is going to show his brilliance. What has Chicago State University got to lose? It will show that their former student was a brilliant student, who is now the president of the most populous country in Africa. So that should encourage them to release the results. At worst, Atiku will get it. It will not be of it will not contain anything that will confirm what he was looking for, that Tinubu forged the certificate he presented to the Independent National Electoral Commission. So those are unanswered questions that Chicago State University have not given the world and Nigerians. Who signed the certificate? Why did somebody sign the certificate who was employed much later after Tinubu had graduated? That's a question to answer. Why is it that the university is stonewalling that he cannot verify under oath that the certificate that Tinubu submitted to the INEC came from them? What is going on? Those are the unanswered questions. Why is the university disregarding the moral authority it had to make these documents available in the interest of Nigerian people, Africa's most populous country, to know their leader, at least for the record? They have moral authority. Even if there is a legal hindrance, they have a moral authority to make it available. Even as Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself ought to be at the forefront of making sure that his documents are released to the public. I can tell you for free, if it was Peter Obi that somebody is looking for to see his academic documents, Peter Obi will give express order for that document to be released. That is the difference between Tinubu and Peter Obi. Peter Obi believes in integrity, openness, honesty, transparency, accountability. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.